Hi everyone, we got a Vauxhall Movano. There's no backlight underneath the heater controls. It's a bit annoying because you can't see the settings when you drive it in the night. So we're going to be changing the bulb on this. Not a hard job. You need a long socket, 9 or 8 millimeters. What I'll do with it as well, because it's in the recess. It's placed roughly behind that part. So if you go from here, as you go down, you can feel it. It's a capless bulb inside the holder. If you're gonna undo it, it's gonna fall out, so it's gonna be awkward to get at it. That's why I'd use a socket, and I'll prep the socket as well so it doesn't fall off. I'll show you now. Grab a bit of gaffer tape. I've got a 9mm socket. Put some tape around it. I've used a bit of tape. Put a bit of tape inside so it grabs the bulb and then doesn't fall off. Stick the tape to the outside part, wrap it round like so, so we've got something to hold the bulb in place. So you put it in there, you turn clockwise because you're behind, so you turn it clockwise to undo the bulb and it should stick to the tape and it should come out on it. Give me 2 seconds. And then you go in there and then you have to place it over the bulb and twist it. Obviously it's easier said than done, but it did come out, and now we're gonna install it back. We need to replace the bulb first of all. Like, we have to replace the bulb. We just pull it out of the socket, comes out like so, and we put another bulb in. This is a T5 bulb or 286. So we just grab a new one, use gloves or use some paper towel, anything, just not to touch it with your bare hands, because you can leave the grease on it and it will destroy the bulb. There we go, push it back in. Yeah, sits nicely. And then we insert it back.
Six and a half hours later.
Right after it's in, don't twist. You have to twist it to the left, then you switch the ignition on. Just to verify it works. It needs the ignition on before you switch the lights on. And then it should work. So you put it back in, you twist it counterclockwise because you're working from behind it, and after that it should work.
Day 2.
Right, just a few more things to add before you start ripping everything apart. Basically, when you are fitting the light bulb, try to twist it. If it doesn't work, try to twist it, because sometimes it will not go in contact with the pads. So it doesn't have to mean that something's broken or not working. It could be just the wrong alignment of the bulb inside the socket. The other thing is, if you want to test it out, you don't have to switch the lights on. So don't strip it a couple of times just to check. Basically, this bulb is activated when I turn the key in the ignition. See? I don't even switch the lights on. I just turn the key and it lights up. So, just not to fall for that. I just thought to mention that to avoid you running into problems like ripping it 5 times just to check if it's working when it is. Okay, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.